So this one might be kind of a long one. I'm going to actually go over with you how to transfer your funnel from Kajabi over to Digital Course Hive. So we have a course inside of our Kajabi site, which is called Kajabi 3 Days to Done. And today I am going to create a funnel. So I'm actually going to go through every single step that I would go through in creating a funnel. And so I want you guys to be able to see that. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm okay with changing the design. It's not that big of a deal to me. So I'm going to decide kind of what design I want here. This is always the hardest part for me, which I think is funny, and it doesn't get any easier with time. Like, this is just what it is. Look here, it's cute. My daughter's in the background watching JoJo. If you can hear that, sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and go up here. Let's see what I got for a sales page. Change it around a little, give it a little bit more courses. Let's start with this one. So this is our Kajabi 3 Days to Done course. I'm going to save that. I'm going to go ahead and pop in, and I'm going to actually change some global stylings for our funnel. The thing about Digital Course Hive is you can actually have different global stylings from your funnel to your website. So I'm going to go ahead and mark some of those in. So when I go into global stylings, I'm going to go into text styling, add fonts. We use pop-ins for our text font. I just do a pop-ins 200, and then I don't need any of these. And then I'm going to upload a custom font. Let's see if I have it on my downloads here. I may have spelled that wrong, but let me actually just walk you through the full. So I go to like Folly Coast is a font that we use. So usually I just go to DaFont. We can download it here. Yes, it's fine. So I just go into download. And then here it is. This is the TTF file, and this is what I'm just going to drag over and put in our phone. So I don't think I even, I'm just copying what's on that. I don't know if that's the correct way. Yeah. And then another one we use is called Ivy mode. So I'm just going to pull another one from here. Ivy mode font. How do we find our fonts? A lot of people ask us. It's just we work in it all the time. So we find really, really great fonts all over the place. This is actually something I saw on somebody else's Instagram, and I flat out asked them, like, what do you have? Like, where is this? Where can I get it? And so they sent me over what it was. Fonts free. I think that's where I maybe got it last time. Let me see. That is not downloading. Oh, there you go. Maybe more bold italic. Just regular. Just doing regular. Not getting crazy with it. I told you this was going to be a long one, you guys. So I will try to break it up in specific parts. All right. So that is what. And now we're going to go back. Oh, sorry, I keep having to move my stuff. Confirm. We go back into global stylings. I'm going to go into text stylings. We're going to change heading. So for paragraph, I'm going to change it to pop-ins. Heading, I'm going to go with, I usually go with all of them with Ivy mode and then only put in the scripted font in specific areas. I don't do that very often. I use script pretty sparsely, but that's me. So, and confirm. And I'm going to go back into it because, mobile text styling. Look at that. So we want to make sure it's consistent across the board. People like the flexibility, but then it does require a little bit of front loading work to get it all prepped for you. So don't it's kind of a catch-22. All right, so after this, what we're going to do is we're going to go and check out some colors if we want to add some colors. You guys are really just going to see entirely how I work. My entire shebang. Oh, I guess I can take that out of. Go back here. Okay. So we're gonna go back to global stylings. I'm gonna go into color palette. This is the preset color palette that came with this, but I'm gonna change it to my color palette. I have my color palette just in Canva, so you guys know I'm a huge fan. Cassie and I are used to Adobe, Creative Cloud, all of that stuff, but over the years, Cassie was a purist until about a year ago, and she also came over to Canva. So it's just so simple to use. It's just an amazing system and such great work. So I'm going to brand this. This is going under Jen+Cass, so I am going to utilize these colors. So let's go up here. We're going to go main color is going to be that blue. And we'll go with these secondary colors. I don't really use so much of the secondary colors, but I'll put them on there anyway. I usually just stick with the pretty plain, like a light tan. In fact, some of these are changing. I'm gonna go with this one. Do it a little bit lighter too. I'm gonna do a lighter one. Then I'm just gonna do a white because that's really all I need for this. And then I leave the black in there in certain areas. All right, so that's kind of, unless I'm forgetting something, I'm always forgetting something, but that's okay. I can edit stuff later. So let's head back over to what we're looking at as our Kajabi 3 days to done. This is inside of this is inside of Kajabi over here. This course has been around for a couple years now. We will need to upgrade it eventually, but for now, I'm going to just flat out transfer this over almost word for word, and then I can go through and edit it a little bit later. So launch your Kajabi course. Oh, I put website. See, I'm already messing up. And yes, I know. So I love that like I can change one. This is something that doesn't happen in a lot of systems. And I absolutely adore that I can turn this up and that I can change these because it's so easy. So maybe I'll just go with the Ivy mode, or am I? Yeah, a lot longer. Launch your Kajabi website. Maybe just leave it short. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe you're overthinking it, Jen. And in 3 days, so I can actually take this from here, but that top one was a image because you can't really, unless you code, you can't really do fonts. Started now for just $47. 47. You know what? I'm not going to change too much about this. I'm going to change the picture. We do want to change that, but other than that, I think I'm going to keep it. Let's go ahead. You want to see something else cool? I'm just going to show you this because, you're all here. You're all with me this far through all this talking to myself. I'm really going to show you something amazing that I think you're going to love. Let's go. Let's select multiple photos. What photos do I like? Cassie and myself. This photo shoot is so old, but we cannot stop using it because COVID just kind of stuck us all in like this loop of not being able to do much outside of, I think I'm gonna stick with these ones. Is there a softer color? Maybe do like a couple more. All right. Okay, watch. Bam, all of them at the same time. Oh, I love that. It's so easy without doing one at a time. Amazing. And we'll keep them in there and you can reference back. Just pick a photo and move on, right? So yes. All right, we're good to go. So let's go ahead and I think that's a cute photo. I feel like sometimes people think about it a little bit too much, maybe. You know what? Is this 2 columns? What are we doing here? Is this 2 columns? Is this 1 column? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I know where. Hey, hold on. I just need 1 column. Thank you. We can, let's say I'm gonna do a spacer in the top here. Space it down so I'm not covering Cassie's face because that's rude. Let's put a little white gradient here. No, overlay. Maybe a gradient. Maybe not. I don't know. Start here, right? And this font, I do want to change it. I think I'm going to do the blue. I think I'm going to stick with it. It's just blue. So pretty. I'm really feeling it right now. All right, here we are. Sometimes if you guys notice you don't see the save button, it's because it's hidden. So if you make your screen a little bit bigger, or even if you like zoom out, it'll help. Launch your Kajabi website in 3 days without being a tech guru. Perfect. I don't really need a countdown, so we'll just delete that. We're not playing that game today. So the block I need is in here. So let's make one. I do want to keep these photos. I do love these photos. Get some good. Really only those 2 stock images. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep them. So I'm just gonna save image here, and then I'm gonna do with a text and image block. Let's do it. Let's do text. I want an overlay on it. Do I? No. No, I really don't. Do I want a little drama with a dark color? No. All right, we're gonna go with this one. I don't want a picture in the background. I literally just want the widget. The widget image. I'm gonna pull this. Young lady, stock photo. We shall call her. You know, I love a good like close call on the happenings. Okay. All right. This doesn't need to be so close. It's not that serious. Amazing headline. If I don't really need any of these check boxes, although I appreciate that they're pre-made for me because removing things is a lot easier than okay. We'll go through and refine this. This copy is a few years old, so we'll refine it on at another time. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit smaller. Let's go ahead and tighten up my margins. Maybe even tighter. Ooh, now we're just sitting on each other's laps. All right. I appreciate this. I do. But I feel like we need more copy there. But like I said, I'm going to come back in with it. Let's do 30. I don't know if 50 is necessary. I could do margins for yes. Okay. I got up. I went and got a snack. And I came back and decided that I do not like I do not like this photo because it matches this one with these more sepia tones. It doesn't match the white look of the new branding. So I'm just going to get like a picture of a desk. Just a desk. Any desk. Yeah. So, oh, I know what I was going to do. I was also going to do, we can do a side. Square. That's what I was going to do. Square is just easier on me. So let's go with our desk. And I'm going to need two because I'll probably need one at the bottom. Stock photos are a nightmare sometimes. Let's go computer, maybe. Work from home collection. This one and this one. And then I'm just going to pop over here to Canva. I'll leave those colors out. So let me pop in here. I'm just going to do an Instagram post because I want them to be square. I'll just drag these babies over here. I'm going to do a square, and then we're going to do a square. Easy peasy. Get a good orange there. Good shot. All right, I love those. Okay, so we're going to download images. I'm gonna pop on over here. I'm sorry that you don't match. And I do own that photo, so I could probably search for it again, but you know what? Let's freshen it up. Let's just keep it fresh. All right. There's too many of you crying. Right. By the end of this program, you will have, you know what? Let's do this one. By the end of this program, you will have, spell it properly again. Make it a little bit bigger. Let's go with a, what are we doing here? Let's go with a, let's go with a 56, maybe? No, that's a little heavy. Not a bold. Don't like a bold. Don't like a bold. And then I don't need this block. I don't need this block. I'm probably going to toss a lot of these out. You know what? Let's just, at the end of this program, all right, we're going to add a block here. I need like a, not a gallery, like a, well, it'll be a text. Let's just do a full-on text. So how many do we have? I have 5. Of course I do, because I'm making life miserable. Oh, thank you. My daughter just bought me a cookie. Maybe this one. I like it. Actually, I'm going to toss this one. By the end, we will have full Kajabi website. I can actually pull this from here. Okay. Kajabi pipeline. With student experience. Look at me crafting the words over here in the copy. Oh, my nose. Got this. Copy. The pipeline. You guys always hear me say, make your copy your own and really just put your personality into it. As you can tell, we do not shy away from the personality on the pages over here. All right. Like it? Good. I think I want this block to not be this light color on the back. I'm going to go with the white. Just put the stuff in. I like it. I like it. You don't like anything. All right. On the next section, it's who are Cassie and Jennifer. So let's go with that about team. Team is the same thing. Who are we? I swear I use this photo everywhere. Just really don't like it. Let's do this one. It's kind of fun, right? Change it to Jen and Cass. Who are we? Maybe not do an overlay. Maybe. Oh. No, I don't like that. Probably 215. Let's see. Cassia and Jennifer. Owners. Studio and creators. The all the 16 maybe. Pop on the way on the side. There. I don't know if you guys can see how not bright my. All right, a little bit us. This is really good. Wowzers. It's a lot of, I'm not going to do that. We're going to do it just in the pop-ins. We're going to make it a 20. Everybody's going to be on the left. We're going to fix these side margins. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? All right. Let's go with a 14, I guess. For white. It's going to be a pop-ins 14. Color. Let me do this. What do we have at, what do we talk about? I can do this one. I don't know. I think this one might be better. Fresher. Newer. I don't like it right now. It's horrible. I don't. I'm gonna do. Very mean. I told you this is gonna be a long one, you guys. So by all means. Do I need an overlay? No, I don't. Just actually, no, it's not what I want to do. Let's just not do a border. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna put a picture here. So we have a 3-column situation. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do a photo of us. I've been in this mood lately where I just want to like not do images on landing pages. It's been, that's not what I was trying to do. Maybe like, should I take Jen+Cass up here? Maybe do a header. Jen+Cass. I wanna know too. Ooh, hey yo, little big. Making them a little big. You know, sometimes these can be really tricky, like whether or not it'll go over the image. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to check it. Let's eyeball it because you see how it sticks under. It's okay. Good. Good time. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna do a pricing box. So ad block, pricing. Do I want to make it look a little different? Maybe. Kind of like this color on it. Definitely go with it. To make this shape divider color. Divider color needs to be this. So then that will make this, see this shape, the scoop here. No, this is going to be a rolling Kajabi 3 days to done today. Pretty standard. I want it gold, but I want it blue. Good without the images. Still need images on my stuff. Get it, and this is free. Sign up today. We're just going to use the same affiliate link. Okay, sign up today. Add a link. It's an external link. New tab it, just in case they need to find their way back for any particular reason. I'm good on not having a spacer here. Just don't need it, I don't feel. Okay, and this thing can go to on top. Clearly need a spacer up there. The great thing about like this is I don't necessarily have to, I can copy the spacer here and just pull it down. So pull it down. And then do it again over here. So we don't have these problems. And it keeps the spacing on it, which is so good. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi. All right, I'm back. So I did the, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I did that part. And then the other thing is going to be, I guess I do need a spacer on the bottom here. Just a little guy. Because all these are going to be like the same. A big spacer can go. And this one is purchase a Kajabi website template and you get the course for free. And so they do that. And that's $3.97. Tap both and save. All right, so I'm going to go over how to create a checkout page really quick. So I save this. We're going to go over into my sites and funnels, and I'm going to go here, and we are actually I wonder why all this is like up in here. Oh, it brought it in with my template. So sorry. So I'm going to go to the checkout. We're going to have a couple of different checkouts. So checkout number 1, we're going to click on here and see what it looks like. I'm going to edit the image. Let's just pick a image. It doesn't matter. Background. That's a random image. Again, let's go ahead and add a little something. Yeah, I can put some quotes down here, some stuff. So this is going to be just for the Kajabi 3 days to done. Course. You can put like what you get. Kajabi 3 days to done course. And then what else do we get in here? Where are some more bonuses? You get full tech tutorials. This will all be on the page again. High converting sales page outline. Great thing, and I know you guys have I've said this a million times. I can click this, I can just click copy. Let's do another icon. And then it's so simple. Our sales page copy cheat sheet. I'm gonna add some more stuff to this course because I have so much free stuff. And now that we have Digital Course Hive, we don't do Kajabi that much. I might as well just load it up. Access to us directly in our, right, that's going away. Okay. No, there's no money back guarantee because this is a digital product. Okay, I don't think I have any disclaimers I need to add, and so that is good. Okay, and then you can add testimonials down here if you want. Let's go ahead and click save. I'm not going to bother you with adding the testimonials. The next thing we need to do after we hit save there, we're going to go over to the store and we're going to add a product. So in order to add a product, we're going to add a digital product, your course. Hold on. I'm going to add a membership. Although it's not a membership in the sense that you might be used to coming from Kajabi. It just means it's going to be for members only, not a monthly payment plan though. So this is going to be Kajabi 3 days to done. I don't need a in here. Okay, and then the price is just $47. If we must. We're good. Edit category. It's going to be Kajabi. We'll submit it and confirm, and then 33 days to done. Save. Select at least one member group. Good call. Good call. Member group is basic members is fine. And you can change your member groups in Digital Course Hive. We have a video up here somewhere on that. So here we are. We have it. We're going to go back into our funnel. And now we're going to go to that checkout page, and we're actually going to hook that checkout page up to the products. So we're going to select the product, Kajabi 3 days to done. We're going to confirm that. And I usually do a one-step checkout. I'm not a huge fan of a two-step checkout because it's not really necessary. It's telling me no payment methods are available because I don't actually have anything hooked up through this funnel. So I will do that after. I think I'm going to just delete this for now. If I want to put something, I can actually just add it here to the side. But I think we'll keep it on the main page. A little bit longer. All right. So let's go back into funnel, into the landing page. All right, here we go. And boom, we're going to go down, and then here where we click enroll today, we're going to change this link, and it's going to be a funnel page, and it's going to be the checkout. We might change it. It's going to have another checkout on there, which will be the purchase a Kajabi website template and the other one. So we're actually going to make two checkouts. The other one can be special checkout, and then of course the free will be on there. So let's keep that. Now let's go back up here. And now we have a testimonial section. So we're going to add a new block. We're going to go over here for teams and testimonials. Let's just go with something very chill and in the middle of the road. I don't know why this doesn't. Okay, it's just edit image. Let's go and pull these image. Here. I think it'll automatically adjust. Why is it making it so? You don't need to be like super huge. I'm gonna copy. This might be too big for me, so it's a little big. I'm gonna drop it down to a 28. And then this is gonna be Amy Lee. And she is so happy. All right, and then what's inside? Next, we're going to go into what's inside the 3 days to done. We're going to throw some blocks together for that. So basically does a rundown of the 3 days. We could change this to 3 feature columns like this, 3 feature blocks. We could do it something like our services here. Ooh. We could get it on a 3rd. What do you think? What do you think? I think. Okay, I gotta go back to. Let's see if I can. So what we're gonna do is I liked this layout. I'm gonna see if I can actually, sorry, add another column. So we have 3 columns, right? Maybe I want to, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to add another column. So let me see, 3 columns. Let's make it 4. Oh, okay. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what kind of magic we can work here. So there's a 5 in between. And what are we looking at on this column? Like, what did I have it? Is this 35? Yeah, 35, 35. And then can I copy this column? Like, what's it gonna look like? Okay. You know what? Instead of fiddling around with this a little bit too long, I'm just going to choose a different block. I do really like that one. Maybe I will just have to build a 3 setting option one, but we're going to go with something that's a little bit more. Okay, remove the icon. Why is this so tiny? No, I don't like this one either. All right, so we're going to go through. Yeah, this one will do. Yeah. What's inside? Kajabi 3 days to done. Oh man, that's like. This one is doing that. Okay. What is this? Kajabi 3 days to done. Ooh, you know what I can do? I can do like a 1, 2, 3. You do this. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take some elements, numbers. Boom. I could do one that's a little bit more fun, but that's okay. Let's do 3. Because I'm probably going to come back inside of this group and be like, or inside of this page and like, hey, take a look at how it performs. So if it takes us under an hour-ish, takes us under 2 hours to build out this landing page, and then we put it together and it works, you know, no excuses. Because is this optimized? Probably not. Are we going to put it out there anyway? Absolutely. See what happens. Don't stretch it. Just leave it what it is. And so it's going to give you an opportunity to kind of see that data. We'll use this as a little bit of an experiment. These are really big, like, numbers. I don't think anybody needs to, like, see that. So let's put it over 160. Yeah, 160 and 160. I'm gonna save it. Okay. Day 1. Yes, we call it the fastest path to cash. I hold this longer. It's you see this more and more, and I know maybe you've taken notice too, but very often you don't see things centered anymore unless the header image is very hard to read. So let's keep it. Day 2 is going to be called Build Your Online Classroom and Landing Page. Day 2. Okay, and then copy. Now build your website. It's really clever in coming up with these names. You're still with me? Like, you deserve a medal. My son's watching Blippi. Okay. So do we like? Yes, it works. Again, this can be our case study. You guys can see you have no excuse to not get this stuff out there, right? So we're gonna add a block. I don't know why this is just like one open block down here. Add a block. Now what do we need? So you get like these 4 extra bonuses so far. Let's do Let's go something like this. That's pretty. Add another photo to it because we're getting a little. Honestly, it's getting a little sparse down here. Let's do this picture. See if you like that. And then when you enroll, you get like I said, this is gonna change, but I'm gonna leave it in here right now just to not keep you guys until. I copied that color. plus these bonuses. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. Plus these bonuses. It's okay. It's too full. I don't know if I totally want to do that anymore. Cut that out. I'm definitely not going to do the pricing on them. Doesn't really go with who we are anymore. Okay. Let's go there and then let's see. Can you do that? I'm actually just going to flat out copy this section. Copy, copy, and then copy container, copy container. Great. I'm doing a FAQ section. I don't have a pre-made FAQ. That's okay. It's pretty simple. All right, so I'm going to do an add a blog. We're going to do an empty. I'm going to do header, frequently asked questions.